Okay, so we had a really good response to that one talking video that we did when we were in the car when we were headed to the beach. So I guess this is something that we can do as a family, as Clinkcatch family. So another quote that we're gonna talk about today is. What was it again?
It was.
Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So who's gonna talk about that first? Who's gonna share their
Who wants to
opinion
go first?
Wait, do we really have to?
Baba, you wanna go
Do you wanna
first?
start?
Do you agree with that, Baba? Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are.
What do you think?
No. Okay.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
agree?
Do you agree with that or not?
No, you don't agree. Why?
Why
Why,
not?
Baba?
Wait,
Because-
wait, are you gonna be saying that, or is another person gonna be saying that?
Are you not sure?
Yes.
No, you guys. We're all gonna share our opinion about this one. I think he's not.
Okay, we can
really
come.
Sure
We
yet.
can come back
Yeah.
to that. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Who's next?
Cutie, how about you?
No.
No. Why?
Okay. What was the thing again?
Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are.
No, because I can't. Wait. Are you supposed to be saying who my friends are, or is
You
it
don't
another
say your
person?
friends' names.
Yeah, you don't say your
Yeah.
friends' names. Basically,
It's just the
what's
idea.
your understanding with that quote? Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. How about this? Do you agree with that? Like, the people, the friends that you're around with, does that represent you as a kid, or no? It's probably like
Yeah?
a really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why?
Wait a minute. What?
Okay, you proceed.
Wait, no, go to Brad.
No, you're next, Brucey, because we started
next
with
in
the
line.
youngest.
Oh no.
Okay, your turn, Brucey.
I know, I reasoned-
Do you agree with that?
Brad.
Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are.
Oh, I get it.
No.
No? Why? Why not, Brucey?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay, how about you, Brent,
What?
the eldest? Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are.
I could sort of agree and disagree on this.
Okay, let's focus on why you're agreeing with it.
Because I think that sometimes the people that you hang out with can have an influence on you, and sometimes
Mhm.
they can't.
Yeah, true.
So it's kind of like a yes/no thing. It's like a maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so you agree with that, and that's what you're saying. So, so you disagree because.
Because sometimes people can't have an influence on you, and sometimes they can, but most of the times it is kind of yes. So I would say
Yeah.
yes, close to yes.
Okay. Okay, so how about you, Brucey? Any more input?
Okay, I know what it means now, so
Okay.
yeah.
Don't
If you're-
completely copy.
If your friends do something bad, then don't do it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good
mhm,
lesson.
Yeah.
Or just don't hang out with people that do bad stuff.
Or just don't hang out with people that are goofy.
Okay, Brexit.
Okay. How about you, Brix?
Okay.
Any more input? I'm
Me?
like a talk show host
Wait,
here.
Wait, me?
Yeah. Do you have any input after
move your head.
thinking about it?
Don't do things that other people do that are bad.
Okay. How about you, Baba? Okay, go ahead.
And if you do that stuff, you will become a bad person. If you
If you're hanging out with the wrong crowd, is what you're
Basically,
saying.
just
Yeah.
don't know about people.
Okay, how about you, Baba?
Okay. What do you have to say?
I got it. Okay, what about you, Baba?
Okay. Do you have anything to add?
He's lost for words.
That's okay.
Alright. Huh?
Don't mess with bad people.
Don't mess with bad people.
Just don't hang out with them.
I guys, I'm gonna be posting this like totally uncut, so you guys can really see like the real interaction with this quote. Okay, Daddy, you tell
Okay.
me who your friends are, and I'll tell you.
I
who
would
you are.
mostly agree with this because the thing is it's all about reputation by association. So when you hang out with certain people, you tend to pick up the characteristics and the behaviors of them, whether you like it or not. So be careful who you hang out with, because you definitely don't want to be associated with the wrong people. And that doesn't mean you can't be an individual, right? You're still going to be yourself. But how many times have you seen people who hang out together a lot? They tend to be like each other.
Yeah, they tend to act like each other.
And when I was a kid, I was hanging out with some kids that I didn't realize that they were kind of bad. And they started trying to convince me to do things that were bad that they were doing, and I stopped hanging out with them. Right? Because I didn't want to be associated with them, guys. So what happened is those kids got in trouble, and I was no longer hanging out with them. And thank God I was able to disconnect myself, because sometimes even if you're not the one doing the bad thing, you can actually get in trouble for the things.
Yeah, because you're associated.
And I can tell you, I've been through that with people before. Yeah, so that was my whole take.
I actually really like what Brad, like our eldest, said. Like, he agrees and disagrees.
What about me?
Oh, did you agree and disagree too?
I disagreed.
Okay, well, Brad agrees and disagrees.
What?
So, the reason why I like where Brad is coming from is because, I mean, me, myself, I'm 42. How old are you now? Greg just turned 50.
50.
I'm 42, turning 43 in October. So, obviously, I've been around different walks of life type of people. And when I'm actually associated with people, kind of like with what you were saying earlier, you don't really realize what type of people you're hanging out with until you are actually given that opportunity to actually realize who they truly are. And then you make a decision right there and then if you want to keep on being associated with those people. But it doesn't exactly mean that just because like a certain percentage of the people in your community know exactly who those people are, what type of people are you're associating with, that represents you. Because it could be like it's a case-to-case basis. Like, we meet some people that we automatically click, not even knowing who they really are, and then later on you find out good or bad about them, and then you just make a decision from there. So I would say that it's mostly true. Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are.
Mostly,
but mostly, but it doesn't exactly define you as a person.
It's that whole gray area.
Yeah. Because people change. Like, the only thing that's constant in this world is change. Like, no matter how bad people can be, you know, we all have that right to make a change. Like, at some point as we get older, we realize some things that are not exactly very nice, that what we've been doing for years, and then we make that decision that, hey, I don't want to be this person anymore. So it's kind of like unfair that it's kind of like a thief who went to jail for being a thief, and then when he came out, you know, he's a totally different person, but then he still gets judged because of his past.
Right.
So just because you're friends with that guy, you know, like a criminal or whoever, well, that's like a different topic, but you guys understand what I'm saying, and I'm sure you agree too. We still have like, I don't know, one more minute. Any more inputs?
No, that's well said what you said, and it's I think we need to give people a chance.
Yeah.
But if they have a track record and a history of doing a lot of things that are not necessarily what you agree with, you can support from a distance. You don't have to hang out with them.
Okay. Same thing with the other video that we first did. It all comes down to respect. But it's almost over now, so we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye.
Okay, go ahead. Hurry.
What I understand was that if you have a bad friend group, then you get in trouble